Today, I'm going to Skype with Katherine Schwarzenegger, best-selling author and blogger. You can read her work at katherineschwarzenegger.com. Yeah. Hi, Miss Schwarzenegger. Thanks for doing this Skype with me today.
Of course.
Thank you. What motivates you, and who are your role models?
I think I get motivation almost every single day. I like to talk to a lot of people like yourself that inspire me and give me a lot of motivation on a daily basis. As far as role models go, I think my mom is probably my biggest role model. I really look up to her for absolutely everything that she does. I think she is so amazing in every area of her life. So I learn a lot from her, and I really admire everything that she does and everything about her. And then, of course, I also really admire Beyonce because she's my biggest.
I saw that you really love listening to her.
I love Beyonce. I love listening to her. So she's definitely someone that I admire and that I look at as a role model for myself.
Yes, I completely agree with you.
Oh, good.
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
I think I'm proud of a lot of the things that I've done, but I think at the end of the day, if I can just say that that I've been a good person and a good friend, a good sister, a good daughter, a good cousin, I like to kind of focus on the deeper and meaningful parts of my life and judge those more than I do as far as, I'm really proud of books that I've done and different projects that I work on. I'm very proud of all of those, but I'm even more proud of my friendships and my relationships and who I am as a person, I think, at the end of every day.
I think everyone should remember that.
Yes.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
3 things I can't live without. I'd say number 1 would be my friends and my family.
Yes.
Number 2 would be my dog, Maverick, because I'm very obsessed with him. I rescued him, and he's like my love. And
he's like a cat dog, you said.
Yes, he looks like a cat dog. He's very interesting looking. He doesn't look like a normal dog for sure. And then the 3rd thing I can't live without is probably laughter.
Of course.
I can't live without laughter.
For me, being true to myself brought me so much success in writing my newspaper. What has being true to yourself helped you?
I think you can get very caught up in not being your true and authentic self in any kind of work. And I think especially being in Los Angeles and, around the entertainment industry, you kind of can get caught up in, not really being who you really are or losing your focus of your values. And for me, I'm very lucky that I'm very close to my family and I have really great friends and people around me. So I try to keep those in mind when I'm working on something, or if I want to focus more on my values and what certain things mean to me. But I would say I would mainly credit my mom and dad for raising me to be very comfortable and confident and stable in my values and what's important to me, because I never really or I try to at least not lose sight of those and what's important in my life, no matter what I'm doing or where I am or how busy I can get. I really try to focus on, on the foundation that I was raised with from my parents.
Yes. I know that you love beauty products. What is your number 1 beauty tip?
My number 1 beauty tip, well, I say this a lot of the time, especially when I did my first book, but I'm a beauty product junkie, but it's obviously most important to know that beauty starts from the inside and then kind of exudes on the outside. So if you feel comfortable and confident in yourself on the inside, then that will kind of radiate through the outside. But that's kind of a really nice kind of thing to keep in mind, especially as you as a young girl get older and you're going to start putting on makeup and doing all those different things. So it's important to know that it all starts on the inside, and all of the other products are very fun. I'm very obsessed with all of that. So definitely don't get me wrong. I love beauty products, but I would say if I had to say like a product, I would probably say a tinted sunscreen is definitely the way to go, because taking care of your skin at your age is very important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think you take very good care of your skin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I always end my interviews with asking the question, what is your favorite meal and dessert?
My favorite meal is, I don't like to eat breakfast, but my favorite food is breakfast food. So I can have, a lot of the time when I was younger, my mom would have breakfast night for dinner. So we would have like pancakes and waffles and cereal for dinner. So I love breakfast food a lot. That's probably my favorite food. And my favorite dessert would be vanilla frozen yogurt with rainbow sprinkles, because I'm obsessed with rainbow sprinkles. I could eat rainbow sprinkles plain.
Yes.
They're my favorite thing ever. So I love those things. Obviously, I'm not very healthy options for those two, but it's fun, and I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Thank you for this interview, Miss Schwarzenegger. I really appreciate your time, and this has been a lot of fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad. And if you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them. But I actually want to ask you a question. Do you want to do this when you get older?
I plan to, but I also want to be a hedge fund manager.
Oh my God. I mean, you're very lucky that you have it all figured out at such a young age.
Thank you.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope I get to be interviewed by you again sometime soon. And let me know when this comes out so we can share it with everybody.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.